Yo, what up, everybody? We back with another video. Back in the franchise going up against the Raiders. It's the last game of the regular season. It's gonna take it forever to go live. There we go. Alright, bet. Last regular season game. View playoff picture. Right now we got the playoffs locked up, so it doesn't matter. I think Motec got the number 1 seed locked up. Bucket has not clinched the playoffs yet. Need the Saints to win and the Bears to win, and I think he's out of there. And I want to say he beat New York, but I think he lost against the Eagles. Yeah, he lost against the Eagles. So yeah, he might not make it. But let's get right into it. They got Jonathan Taylor, which I don't think he should get satellite. I feel like he should get freight train or something. They got Marlon Humphrey, Lane Johnson, Mike Williams, Ryan Jensen, Evan McPherson. Let's get it.
It's week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see Geno Smith. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Raiders and the Tigers, next on Madden Football.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
He's not returning that one.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Let's go. Good job, defense.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is brought in at the 21. Following
If
the
he
punt
would broke
return
that,
here, there is someone shaken
I
up.
just took him out.
Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right.
Good job, Pitts.
Caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Great
midfield.
catch.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all
Ain't a
week
horse
getting ready
dollar?
for a game,
No.
and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far.
Perfect accuracy, out of reach.
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Wow.
Raiders defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Got him. Good job, lad. Pass, JJ.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Tigers are on the board first here in Vegas. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. 2nd drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change of quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result. A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
That's pretty good coverage. Got too much time back there in the pocket, though.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll try and run for the first.
Good job. You didn't get it.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
They go for us, so be careful.
Here's the Raiders punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession.
Las Vegas, Los Angeles, that'd be nice.
On first down.
Good job, Blake.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Gonna make a block, Nico, man. We're gonna have way more yards than that.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Able to find
Good job, lad.
That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you. I shouldn't have threw that one.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Good catch, lad.
Touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Tigers go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. A 10-play drive that time. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Trey Tucker. And he'll take it a yard or so.
Go Blake, man, getting in on those tackles too.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Off of play action. Here's Smith.
Good job, Willie.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. On second down, it's Taylor. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showing some tough running there. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run
no
because
one ain't
everyone
ready to
is in
come
sync
back
right
just
there.
yet.
Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Smith.
Of course. Thank you, Jesse. Good stuff. Because that was the worst.
Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Las Vegas sending out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Listen, from that side, this side should be open.
They run over center with Mitchell. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll set up to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Corner drop down. Collins wide open.
2nd and 1. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Eluding the pressure right.
Got JJ. Let's go.
He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Tigers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Tucker now to return it.
Get him.
And able to get this out to the 25. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all year camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3rd down and 1. Smith throwing again.
That's me.
Going to
good job, Brian.
Pass is intercepted.
Take off, Brian.
It's Brian Branch with it.
Ooh, Brian, take off on him.
Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, lean with it. Rock.
Excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. Tucker now to return it. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Out of bounds.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. 2 yards to go, second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Smith. And this is caught by Williams. And he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Just maybe. Nope, he missed it.
And this one is
had the leg, but not the accuracy.
And they will remain well behind.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
We got Justin Tucker, the best kicker of all time. We can hit it.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Oh,
just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Here's the throw dropped off to his fullback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
nice
tries
play
to force
by
it
him.
in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
The
Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
If that was man, good stuff. If that was zone, I'm not buying it.
1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. After the interception, here's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Most delayed RPO I've ever seen.
Play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap for Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score.
Our defense has been dominant this whole game.
Mike Williams, 42
all of a sudden, they just want them to do stuff.
Take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Back out comes San Antonio. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh,
Good try, lad.
incomplete.
That was a perfect pass
when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down. So they bring out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. On the return, Dortch. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. There's Mike Williams now as his guys head back out to go on offense. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, your former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with the touchdown.
I thought they were supposed to have a -5 break tackle. It don't look like it.
You feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and
It
saying, okay,
look like
what
it,
are we
if
going
you
to
ask
do to
me.
take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Geno down to throw. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. Down to the 10. Touchdown.
They can just do whatever they want.
Sutton, 63 yards. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. Geno's going to throw.
Yeah,
find
he
his
just backs
way
up.
in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. But it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And a short pickup.
And now they just locked up on everything.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they get him down but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. He'll look to throw.
Good catch, Nico. That was a bad throw.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Another one caught by Collins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right.
Good freaking playmaker, man. Let's go.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Tigers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now Cortland Sutton and the rest of the offense getting ready for their next drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy. In a good...
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Smith. The short throw pulled in.
I'm about to say, yeah, he's going to break all that.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Throwing now is Geno. This is caught by Tucker. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, Smith. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. Now Geno.
Oh, that's Snead, baby.
And it's intercepted at the goal
Oh, what that is.
Picked off by L'Jarius Snead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Oh, what
back.
that is.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
2nd down and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to the fullback Ricard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Good job, Cal. Cal playing his best game so far. Now actually going for the ball.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th
Man,
quarter.
bailing me
What
out
has
a
been
lot.
a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Where he caught the ball? I can't believe it.
Down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball down.
Strain, that sounds like a rest of the game type of deal.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
God, Pat.
And the broken tackle helps lead.
Oh, the man not even supposed to be in the game to begin with. I thought he was hurt.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to press
Mitchell,
this
get up
one
in there.
forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mitchell.
Up in there, Mitchell.
Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Oh, yeah, give me another
one.
one.
Not appear that and that is
Good job, Ringo. I'm in Sneed. Let's go.
The last throw intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this.
It's your offense balled out. Got 84 catch traffic now. Nice. Does that give him lurker? Oh, we need pass coverage. +2 tackle press. We gotta hit power. Okay. So let's hit power 89. I thought it was higher than that. Man, covers 89, zone 92. Nice. Got Jim's athletic speed. Nice. Alright, let's check the stats. Jerry's ended with 18 interceptions. That's crazy. Alrighty, JJ ended with 4,200 yards, 37 touchdowns, 28 picks. Our last couple games, he controlled the picks a lot. So I like what I seen from the young buck. Mitchell, 75 yards short of 1,000, but he did it all this year. 17 rushing touchdowns. Blake had 436 on the ground with 9 rushing touchdowns. Receiving, Nico did get over that 1,000. Got 1,100 with 14 touchdowns. I didn't know he had that many touchdowns. Kyle Pitts had a great game last week, so he ended with about 800 yards, 8 touchdowns. Mitchell, 687 yards with another 3. Ladd, very quiet but productive year. Matt Worthy, I don't know Wilson has some good stuff, but he's not a primary target for us. Johnston, he's gone next year for sure. Blocking. That's not bad. I've seen worse. So I only could let up 3. That's not bad. Defensively, Brian Branch ended with 86, and Willie ended with 85. Sacks, Will Anderson at 10.5, Nolan 9.5, Jalen 6.5, Brian Murphy got 3. Again, picks, we already know that Jarius got 8, Kilo got 8, Jesse 5, Caden 4, Brian 4, Andrew 3, Willie, Nate, and Troy all have 1. Forced fumbles, Jesse forced 2, Nate forced 2, Brian, Willie, Will, and Nolan all forced 1. Kicking, we missed 1 field goal, made all extra points, and our longest, we made 2 71-yard field goals in a game. Kick return, CP 69 yards, 3 touchdowns. We didn't get a punt return. We rarely seen that. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let's check one more thing. Let's see if I know how to check it. I think it's this one. So the Rams lost, so we're looking at about hopefully a number 10 pick. We're gonna see what we can do with that to make the team better. But yeah, guys, that's it. Next week it will be the playoffs. Bucket played his, but he never ready ups for whatever reason. Motak will be playing his game tomorrow, maybe. He's going up against, where is it? Do we have a bye week? Am I tripping? Oh, right above me, that's why. Going up against Philly. Philly. But that's it, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.